right. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend, a great Thursday, as it were. A great Thursday. Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. Oh, holy moly. I have had way too much caffeine today. And that has not stopped me from having a little bit more coffee, which is delicious. Delish. Oops, where am I at? Bring that down a little. Oh, like I said, hopefully everybody's having a great week so far. It's been a busy one for me, so it's been going pretty quick, actually. I can't complain. Yeah, I'm excited getting back into some more System Shock today. I got a little bit of news today. It's not anything super crazy. I was pretty surprised. There wasn't much, although there was supposed to be some kind of something going on. I should actually see if it ever actually happened. A new Assassin's Creed game has come out, and I heard it's very mid. I know. Crazy. Yeah, I think there was like I forget what the thing was called, like Future Games something or other that was happening today. There was like a little live stream or something of it. I don't know. I've been trying to keep an eye on it, but I didn't really see shit from it, so I didn't really care. What's happening, Ron, man? How are you doing? Yeah, that's how I know I've had too much caffeine. If I'm fucking yawning, I had too much caffeine. Apparently. Bro, you better be going upstairs. I ain't dealing with your shit today, bro. Go. A cat is trying to... A cat was down here trying to chew some cords earlier, like hardcore chew them. Hardcore chew them. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't want any. But yeah, so I like chased him upstairs a little bit. Like, not chased him, you know, but like gave him a little butt pats up all the way up the stairs. And then he came back down and he laid into his cat bed immediately. Like he knew what was happening. And then from there he was being good until just now, so we'll see. That's true. I'm not even using his name right now because I don't want him to think that I'm trying to call for him or anything. I don't want none of that, man. But how are you doing today? How's your day been, man? Oh shit, I really am very high. Also, so I washed my hair the day that I got it cut, which was Sunday, and I haven't washed it since. I try to usually take like a handful of days in between washing my hair. It's good for your hair to not wash it all the time. So I use a little dry shampoo in the mornings, just because it'll help give it a little bit of something. But man, it is really showing off its curliness. I'm always so surprised when I just let it go for a little bit and it does, you know, shoo, 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 shoo. So yeah, I noticed it this morning when I was getting ready and everything. I was like, damn, it really do be curly. Just starting. Well, I mean, listen, that's good. I love a day that's just starting, but you're starting March 21st. I'm still over here trying to end the 20th. Beauty tips? That's true. No, I think that's actually something I got from I mean, I've gotten from lots of different places, but like, I'm pretty sure Vash is one of the ones who specifically was like talking to me about like not washing your hair all the time. It's just not good for it all the time. You're essentially stripping all the oils and everything, your natural oils from your hair, like so much that it can be damaging. Not damaging, but like it's not good. You're gonna have healthier hair by not doing it all the time. You know? So I try to let it a little bit, and like I said, dry shampoo here and there just to kind of give it a little bit not being overly oily. Because if I don't, my hair is very oily, so I shave. Well, that's okay, man. Listen, hair is ew? Nah, bro. I love hair. I'm just saying, look at it, man. Look at it. Hair is ew. Nah, bro. Nah, come on, man. Nah, bro. Come on, nah. You don't shave it all the way down though. You just shave it like really short though, right? I'm trying to remember. Most of the time I feel like I've only seen you with a hat on though. Most of the time. It does look good, but I hate maintaining. Dude, that's why I don't really do anything with this. That's actually kind of one of the reasons why I love. I don't do shit with it. I don't brush it. I like I said, maybe a little dry shampoo in the mornings. It's so little that it's actually kind of crazy. But my hair is usually like this, and it's like sticking up all over the place or whatever, because I just don't do shit with it. I don't care that much. Like, I care about it not looking bad, but like I feel like most of the time it just looks messy, and I don't necessarily dislike that. So I don't know. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Oh. I have a story that I'm gonna save it for a little later because it's hilarious. My hair is too oily, it's gross. Hey, that's kind of like how mine is, man. Like I said, a little dry shampoo though helps me. It helps wonders for mine though. It keeps it from getting too like too oily and too greasy. But that way I don't have to wash it all the time. But yeah, so I have a little bit of a story today. We'll talk about it a little later. Oh yeah, and then I forgot on Tuesday we were playing some System Shock, and System Shock is originally a very old game. And it is brutal like old games are. I died after doing a lot of exploring, kind of running around and stuff. I died and lost a ton of progress. But I died like right at the end of my stream the other day. So I decided that yesterday I was gonna get caught up a little bit, or get caught back up again, which I did. I also read an article that gave me like some basic fundamental information about the game, for like not story wise or anything, but like how the game like plays, like some of those kinds of things. Great, love that. So I have a little bit of a better understanding of the game. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, but it is overwhelming. And even still, now that I know some things, I feel like it could be very overwhelming still. One thing less to worry about. I mean, I guess, man. But you still got to maintain keeping it cut down and everything too. Like, there's still other things to do, man. Still things. But with that, I mean, let's get into a couple of web games while we're hanging. as we do at this point normally. Ugh. My one ear is acting a fool. I think it's okay now. It was like really kind of, I don't know, hurting or something. All right, let's start with a little guess the game here. And a Metacritic score of 78. Bro, what are these pictures? PS2. Action, puzzle elements, horror, survival. Looks like a Silent Hill. Well, no, not Silent Hill. What was I thinking? Was I thinking Silent Hill? I think it may be Resident Evil. Resident Evil 4? 2005. What? These pictures are so bad, though. It could be a Silent Hill game, too, though. Silent Hill. Mr. Silent Hill. Tecmo. Bro, what? Yeah, not actually sure. That's crazy. Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented. I don't think I would have known. I don't think I would have known this one. All right, let's do a game duel instead. Game duels will make me feel better. Oh, except for this one. 4 attempts. Ooh. Who's in like a power loader with who shoots an orange? A power loader who shoots an orange. Oh, it's a Crash game. Crash Bandicoot. Which Bandicoot could it be? My thought was 2 could be it. Oh man. Got 2 more guesses. Damn. Which Crash Bandicoot game? The Wrath? Insane? Oh shit, I don't know. Whew. 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 On the 5th guess there. What is this power loader fucking ripoff though? Jesus Christ. They literally were like, you know, Alien, what if we did exactly the same thing? It doesn't have the bar coming over, like the cage over his body, but I don't think it matters. I don't even think it matters. All right, let's do an artwork as well. 5th anniversary? Bro. People know what this is? People know what this is? Bro. Why are they all so bad today? Why is every single one of these bad? Crash Bandicoot 1 is the only one I got so far. I mean, it's only the third game, but I'm still upset about it. Get this real quick. Man, what the fuck? I don't know. Not a game I would have played. Honkai Impact 3rd. The fuck are these games? My max streak is 4 though. Nice. I guess let's do crossword. I feel like crossword's gonna be bad too. I feel like this is just how this is setting up against me. It's all setting up against me. It's all a ploy. All right, chowder morsel, clam, emblem on a glass of Guinness, harp, blank down, blank madness, and annual event that hints at one down. Blank madness. A strong desire. A will? Contacted privately on social media for short. My thought was DMs, but that's only DMS. Anagram of 6 across. Well, we don't know 6 across. L as in Land's End. What? Moving with a curving trajectory. It's a conspiracy? What's a conspiracy? All the games being shitty today? Speedometer abbreviated, miles per hour, mph. That's fucked up for anybody who doesn't live in the in the US. What hiking boots might track my guess is mud. Oh my god, stop. So this might be something else then, which is okay. Oh, so this is March. Oh, March Madness. So this might be DM. DMES? DMES, like direct message? That would be a weird one. Charm? That fucks these kind of up. Well, no, it doesn't fuck this one up. Bro, we still know miles per hour even though we use the metric system. Okay, man. Listen, all right. I'm just saying. I felt like it could have fucked some people up, bro. Moved, arched, potentially. DMs. Oh God, stop. That is not what I was trying to do. Urge? Okay. So DM'd. Clam, harp, march, urge, DM, mud, charm, large. L as in Land's End. Oh. Arched in MPH. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Like 4 or 5 minutes is usually right around where I'm at on those as well. So I'm not even mad about it. Not even a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and jump into a cost total. DM'd, it's a direct message. But it's like messaged. So it's past tense. So it's like if you had messaged somebody. So DM is direct messaged. And that's not a word. I know it's not a word, bro. But that's crossword for you. And I got to play by crosswords rules, even if I don't want to. All right, let me get into this, which is Kevin's natural food roasted garlic chicken. I think Kevin's is a little bit more of an expensive brand. My guess is like a $9.99. Ooh, it's a little more. Yeah, I was trying to think. I thought Kevin's was kind of an expensive brand. It might even be $11.99. Okay. So we're pushing above 12. Isn't crosswords supposed to improve vocabulary? I have no idea. Is that true? I thought it was just supposed to make you look like a douche, which is why I do it. You know? They're just making shit up. Wow. almost like language, you know? It's almost like language is made up. $11.99. All right, so it's got to be, my guess is like a $12.50. Oh, it's actually just a straight 13, but they gave it to me because I guess it was close enough. Damn, Kevin's $13 for 32 ounce of roasted garlic chicken. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I remember seeing some of Kevin's stuff before. I think I even bought some, but I don't think I ever made it. And it's just like it's a little package of food. Microwave it real quick. It's you know, it is what it is. I don't know. I guess I just don't know what it was, if it was good or not, but I don't particularly remember it, so and that's the thing. I don't think I either didn't make it or I don't remember it, so. But I didn't remember it being fucking $13. $13. It seems like way too much. Seems like way too much. All right. Let me get into some news here in a few minutes here. Shoot, man, I don't know what is going on. Why I'm so sweepy today. Oh man, like they are making shit up. That's so true. Hey, did you check out any of the event quests for Monster Hunter this week? I keep on forgetting that they're doing event quests and that they're limited. And so I saw something in there yesterday, I think. And so I was like, oh, I should go in and check out the event quests. And I did one of them yesterday. But I keep forgetting that we got to do event quests and shit. Back in my day. Sorry. Back in my day, we bought chicken for a nickel. I don't think so, bro. I'm just not that old. Now, like, listen, I mean, I get it. If that's what you're talking about, but I mean, you think so? There was one for a Rathian that was really easy. and that was the only one I did. But it gave you like a they marked it as like a head armor or whatever, but it's just like that little like weird ear, golden ear decoration thing or whatever. Those are the ones that give armor spheres, maybe. I don't know. I didn't see the other ones. I didn't check out the other ones, I should say. Oh my god. All right. Oof. Yeah, I didn't see what the other ones were. Actually, I think you can look them up on their website. Okay, so one of them is a tempered Lullabarina. The other one's a Deshagama. A quest for gathering glowing orbs. Swords to use as decorations for customizing your weapon skills. And the other one is armors. Glowing orb armors to use as decoration for customizing your armor skills. I don't know what the hell the orbs are. My thought was like that they were just probably whatever the one thing is, right? My thought was, I guess, orbs are for upgrading armor. There's one. This one says for customizing. To use as decorations for customizing your weapons, and the other one is for use of decoration to customize your armor skills. So I think these are specifically something else, man. I think these might just it seems like they're just decorations that it's gonna give you decos. What? I was referring to those that require completing certain tasks. What? Bro, what are you talking about? But yeah, there's a Rathian quest that gives you a thing for the headpiece. And then I was looking at next week, it's that same Rathian quest and then a Kangalala. Damn, they really hit a roadblock on that, huh? That's funny though. All right, well, yeah, we will see. I just wanted I did the Rathian one because I was like, I feel like I need to do this quick, or maybe I'm gonna miss it. But then apparently I'm not gonna miss it, so because it's gonna be here for 2 weeks. Although I missed some of the other ones already, but that's okay. Most of them have been like, yeah, armor spheres or whatever. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. The armor spheres are for upgrading armor, which I have not done, but I did get I got oh my god, Jindal. I got his armor set the other day, and those ones were really cool. That one's really cool. And then I did a fight after that, or I did one the other day, and man, going from a low rank to a high rank armor is always the tits. Limited bounties, well, yeah, you have to. Limited bounties are all over the place because you get a couple of different things from them, and they change. Those ones change out like all over the place. I don't know the names for these quests. For events? Or for the every 5 days, I think. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, the limited bounties are a set of things, and then the events are a different set. But the event ones are the ones that give you specific things. Like they can be like very, very specific things. Yeah, the event ones are cool because they give you like special like equipment or like even just like special anything. They all kinds of special things. Like one of the first week of event quests, one of them gave you cheese every time you did it, so you could just get a bunch of cheese for like your cooking and stuff, which was pretty cool. One of the ones next week for Kangala it gives you some kind of mushrooms for cooking, and I'll always take more of that shit. I don't have a good way of getting any of that shit right now. I know you can trade for it and stuff, but I don't feel comfortable trading any of my items. I don't know. All right, let me get into some news here. Jindahal. Yeah, same. I did him like 4 or 5 times the other day so that I could get his armor, which I did. He's actually kind of pretty fucking easy. But yeah, now I have his armor because I love his armor. It reminds me of I keep on saying it reminds me of Dead Space. In the suit that Isaac Clarke had in that, with all the different like ribbing and everything. It's so cool. So I picked up his armor the other day. I'm excited to get like a layered for it, do more with it. It's not too intimidating. I felt like even the first time we did it, it was kind of a little crazy, and then like as you were like, you kind of realized like he's not very fast, and you know, he's just kind of whatever. And then the second time when you do the bigger attack or the bigger fight with him, I mean, I was like, it definitely seemed like a lot, but it wasn't too crazy. It didn't feel that crazy. And then every time I've done it after that, I was like, oh, this is not bad. Although I was trying to do some SOSs where I was helping other people, like people who I was like, oh, maybe they need help. Plus I can get Jin done. So then I was trying to help a couple people every so often, and they would get fucking killed. And I was like, well, all right. So they would like fail their quest, and I'm just over there fucking fighting them. I'm like, well, fuck me, man. I finally get to be like the hunter on the other side. Like, oh, these kids. All right, yeah, let me get into some news here. It's not a crazy amount, but I do want to get into it a little bit, so that way we can go ahead and get into some System Shock in just a few. But yeah, first we'll get some news in here, and like I said, nothing too much this week. So
everyone.
All right, if you guys have anything you ever want me to talk about over here, make sure you jump into the Discord, find that news channel, and drop whatever articles you would like me to talk about. They say they're bringing some new big monsters on April. Who is they? They talked about that they're bringing Mitazune, who's just from Rise. She's pretty cool. Monster Hunter? I don't think Monster Hunter has said anything about that. They said that they are bringing one new monster so far. I don't think they've announced anything else outside of that though, man. That one. Oh, yeah, that's one. When you say monsters, it sounds plural, you know, maybe just to me. My English is crazy. Okay, sorry. So title dropped this in here, and I saw a little something about this, but this is from Game Informer over on Blue Sky, which is a Twitter equivalent. And so I haven't gotten to see what this is, but essentially what I understand is that Game Informer may be coming back. Let's take a look at what the hell this is. Oh, just a quick thing like that, huh? No need for another one. Thank you though. So nothing outside of that, I guess. But yeah, so Game Informer shut down just recently too, which is actually pretty goofy. I felt like they just shut down. Game Informer suddenly and relatively unceremoniously closed in August 2024. Yeah, so it was kind of a pretty wild thing, but I'm guessing they must have been able to, because I think this was like a GameStop thing. Offered standalone magazine subscriptions not tied to GameStop's Power Up Rewards program. But were they somehow, I thought that maybe they were in cahoots. Retailer GameStop. It was acquired by retailer GameStop in the 2000s. Yeah, so it was. So maybe they were able to recently become independent from GameStop, which allows them to then, start to publish again under their own selves, away from GameStop and everything. Yeah, it looks like everybody's kind of hinting at the same thing, that they think it's just they're going to be launching something or announcing something more, or kind of like a continuation. But it feels to me that they are going to probably be, have become independent, and they're going to start to do some publishing again. Whether it could just be online as well. There's probably a lot of different ways this could go. So very cool. Game Informer was dope. I still have a couple Game Informers around. But yeah, I guess we'll check it out. What is it? They said the 25th. When is the 25th? 25th is Tuesday. Okay. Yeah. Next week we'll definitely be talking about it if there's anything good. That one, the dragon thing. Yeah, the dragon thing. Midazune's cool, man. He's I always say she because it's just a really pretty dragon thing, but it's like a Leviathan type thing. Kind of in the same body shape of Jindal, probably, but smaller. Yeah, Midazune was in Rise, so I fought the hell out of that boy. All right, let me jump into this next one, which is a trailer for apparently System Shock 2 is getting a remaster. This is not a remake, just a remaster, which is funny because I just started System Shock last Tuesday, and yeah, I didn't even realize. But yeah, they're going to do a remaster of System Shock 2, which does mean that they're probably not doing a remake anytime soon, which is sad. But a remaster. I did check this out real quick just because I was like, I wonder if there's going to be any spoilers in this. I mean, listen, I don't know how much there is to spoil about System Shock, but I don't think there's much. So let's take a look at this trailer for the remaster of System Shock 2.
Your time is running out.
This place is a womb where we grow our future.
Your weapons fail. Your ammunition runs low.
And you've yet to see our most beautiful creation. All you have is your hatred and your individuality.
Now don't you wish you joined us? Would you then feel so alone? I am Showdown.
Yeah, it's so weird. Oh, it's so weird. Okay, so they're doing this for the 25th anniversary, which is crazy. That's actually crazy. Yeah, I just thought this was crazy because I just started the first one. But they're showing it off a little bit. I'm trying to see because they had some of these like comparison things that were pretty cool. So they're kind of just showing off how they're upgrading some of how it looked to you know, just be a little bit nicer looking now. It's nothing too crazy comparatively. Essentially just making everything look a little cleaner. Like a lot of like the polygon versions of the characters are a little more like rounded and more human like and everything too. So yeah, just a little bit different, but yeah, very interesting. I don't know that I'm gonna play a remaster of this game. I've really enjoyed what I've gotten to play of the original System Shock right now, and that's been great, but I couldn't imagine going through and trying to play just a remaster of this game of 2. I was like, man, if they do a remake, man, I would have been so in, but I don't think they're gonna. So unfortunately, very cool, but not what I'm gonna get into. So, but yeah, I should see when does this come out? June 26th. Very cool. So just later this year. Nice. So just funny that I had just started System Shock and then they announced this. So cool. Keep an eye out for it. Let's jump into this next one, which kind of goes hand in hand with the Discord trying to IPO stuff that we talked about a couple of days ago. We had talked about it a little bit, and it was kind of this, we're not sure what's going to happen with them trying to IPO. At least now we know a little bit more. This is by Jess Weatherbed. Discord is going to be putting ads on the mobile version of Discord. Yeah, this is the kind of shit that I'm not super excited about. I don't know why they do this shit, but I mean, I do know why, because it pays, but Discord is bringing third-party apps to its mobile platform. The gaming-focused voice and chat app announced that a mobile pilot for video quests, ads that allow Discord user to earn rewards like avatar decorations and in-game items by watching a video, will launch in June 2025 after rolling out on PC and consoles last year, which I have seen. It's, yeah, wild. Expanding our advertising platform to mobile is an obvious, natural evolution in our strategy. This is by Discord product leader, Peter Sellis. Damn, bro, his last name is Sellis? Man, it's really trying to sell some things. Our mission is to create the most Sorry, hold on. Our missing. Why is tongue doing this? Our mission is to create the most authentic, player-centric advertising platform in the galaxy. This expansion will provide brand partners access to Discord's highly engaging cross-platform mobile audience and create new opportunities for businesses to connect with our community in meaningful and performant ways. The new mobile ads don't seem particularly intrusive. They will appear as a quest bar at the bottom of the screen, which can be dismissed or tapped on to open the dedicated quest tab. The full screen video will only then play if a user chooses to accept the quest. I mean, listen, I guess I understand in the idea of like, it seems like if they're going to integrate ads, they're doing it in a way that's like you're almost having to choose to opt into them to a certain degree, which is kind of nice, I guess. I feel like if you're going to put ads in something, like letting people choose to watch them or not is kind of nice, I guess. Discord already allows users on other platforms to hide in-app promotions for specific quests or opt out of personalized promotions. These options will also be available for mobile users. Video quests are one of two quest formats that Discord launched last year, the other being Play Quest, which rewards players for completing in-game tasks. Discord has gained a reputation for being an ad-free platform prior to introducing quests, having instead relied on user subscription to bring in revenue. Mobile Quest ads were already being tested in limited beta, but this rollout suggests they will now start appearing more broadly. Yeah, again, with them trying to go public at some point, this is not a surprise. They're going to start to have some kind of ads and things, especially for people who don't have any kind of subscription to Discord or anything like that. You want to try and have some kind of other income coming in, from all those other users, because my guess is the amount of people who pay for like a Discord subscription or whatever is probably very little. That percentage is probably very small. And so it's nice to kind of, if you're a company that's trying to go public, it's nice to have money coming from somewhere else. But again, I think it sounds like they're doing it in a way that seems very, at least user friendly. Because I was gonna say, I have definitely seen these things on regular Discord, like on my desktop version of Discord. I've definitely seen it, but I've never felt like it was crazy. Like I never felt like it was hurting my experience. And it sounds like they're going to be essentially integrating that same thing into the mobile version. And it's crazy too, because I've definitely seen these and never once did I know that they were ads. I mean, it's obviously that they are, but like they don't present like they're ads. They almost seemed like weird, like partnerships. I guess it's kind of still an ad, but at that point, but like, so Twitch does this whole thing where you can, like, if you play games or watch streamers with certain games, there's like rewards you can unlock and stuff. which is a promotion, which is an ad. I get it, you know, but it seems like it felt like more like that than like just straight ads, but you know, it is still just an ad. So yeah, it's at least in a way, like I said, that doesn't seem overly crazy or overly intrusive. At least it doesn't seem to really hurt like the experience. All right, let's jump into our last one for today, which I thought this one was just cool. This is by Jay Peters. Nintendo, Microsoft, and other developers are going to share accessibility labels about their games. 5 major video game companies, including Nintendo of America and Microsoft, are joining a major new cross-industry effort managed by the Entertainment Software Association, or the ESA, to share clearer information about the accessibility features in their games. As part of the Accessibility Games Initiative, the 5 founding members, Electronic Arts, Google, Microsoft, Nintendo of America, and Ubisoft, will initially use a set of 24 tags like large and clear subtitles and narrowed menus to communicate certain accessibility features, according to a press release.
Rick fucking Master!
And the clip player still so broke. So broke. What's happening, Plenty? How are you doing? I don't know, I'm not tired, but a little bit tired. I feel like I was saying I had too much caffeine today, which has made me very sleepy. I know that's so counterintuitive, but sometimes too much caffeine. I'm ready for bed. It's kind of the same though. Am I getting old? No, not even a little bit. Don't you even think about like that. We're just saving our energy for times that are way more exciting, you know? We're just saving energy for later. Yo, what's up? Overslept on my nap. Man, speaking about getting old, what's happening, Vash, man? No worries. Hopefully it was a good nap. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you're feeling refreshed. Although, man, a nap is nice. I love a nap. So far, I'm more tired. That's usually how I feel after a nap. That's usually about how I feel. Yeah, yep. Usually a little more tired afterwards, which is why I don't nap very often anymore, because I feel like it's counterproductive. The pre-bed sleep. Well, but yeah, Plenty. I'm doing pretty good. I am excited for a weekend. Do I have anything planned? I sure don't. I sure do not. I was waiting until there was a few more people in here to tell you guys I had a pretty good story for everybody today. Not anything crazy, but funny, I thought. I kind of wanted to make sure Vash was in here because I had to tell him too. So real quick, I want to go over this accessibility initiative that we were going over in this article, and then I'll tell you this story. Okay, so essentially, there a bunch of big gaming companies are going to share accessibility in their games a little bit more clear. So they're going to be using a couple of specific tags: auditory features, chat, speech to text, chat, speech to text, and text to speech, mono sound, multiple volume control, narrated menus, stereo sound, and surround sound. Gameplay features like difficulty levels and save anytime. Input features basic input remapping, full input remapping, playable with buttons only, playable with keyboard only, playable with mouse only, playable with touchpads only, playable without button holds, playable without motion controls, playable without rapid button presses, playable without touch controls, and stick inversion. Visual features, camera comfort, chat, speech to text, text to speech, clear text, color alternatives, large and clear subtitles with large text. So these are just a couple of the different things that they're going to be going over, but then also, you know, stating which of the, you know, which are implemented into their game. The companies will put the tags on places like their digital storefronts and product pages, which typically already feature information on things like how many players a game supports and age rating. However, the ESA says the timeline for the implementation of the tags will be determined on a company basis and is always voluntary. So I just thought this was really cool because it's accessibility is always one of those things that allows more people to play video games in a way that is most comfortable for them, and a couple of huge companies that are able to now kind of push this initiative. Just, you know, it's going to help push the whole industry as a whole in that direction. And yeah, anybody who kind of needs those things, this is great. So I love more people being able to play video games. Nah, what are you gnawing about, bro? I'm sure there's no shot. Get good. Bad take, bro. That's an absolute bad take. All right, let me tell you guys this story because Ron's gonna get out here, cancel himself. So you about to get canceled, bro, for real, like in a way that's like crazy. Get good. So I wanted to tell you guys this. Fuck it, let's actually let me wrap it up for the news today, and we're gonna get into some System Shock. Let's hang out for a little bit, but that is gonna wrap up our news. Thank you guys so much for coming out, and go ahead and cancel Ron. All right, guys, let's talk about this real quick. All right, so years ago, I'm not joking, probably like 2 or 3 years ago, I made the decision that I needed to be prepared. You know, I needed to be prepared. And I know what you guys are thinking. Be prepared for what? Anything. I made the decision I needed to be prepared. So a few years ago, I went out to the store, bought myself a pair of just generic sweatpants. I know, sounds crazy. And what I did was I threw those sweatpants into the trunk of my car. I thought, I need to be prepared. One day something could happen, and you need to be able to have a fresh pair of pants. Today was the day that I needed these pants. I never thought the day would come. It's been years. I legitimately never thought this day would come because it's been so long. Oh shit, you needed fresh pants? That's correct. Today was the day. After years of these sweatpants sitting in my car, I finally needed them. Did they still fit? Yeah, I haven't actually changed that much size in in that many years. My waist has been about the same. Years I've been waiting for this moment. Well, not waiting, because I didn't actually ever want it to happen. So today I got up, and I know over the last couple of days at work, I've had to be on a machine and I'm picking boxes all day. We've been short-staffed, so I've been doing that. So every day that I've been waking up, I've been trying to choose comfortable clothes. Not like sweatpants comfortable. I try to still keep it professional. So I've been trying to choose like my most comfortable pairs of jeans. Well, I wear chinos though, so they're not like jeans. They're not denim jeans, they're chinos. And so I have this really nice green pair, like olive green pair of jeans, chinos. Hold on, let me go grab these bad boys real quick. Let me show you these. All right. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a general look. My nice olive green pairs of chinos here. I'll let me spread these bad boys out a little bit. It's such a nice pair. They're so fucking soft and comfortable. And so I chose this really nice pair. I've had these bad boys for like, I've had these guys for like over a year. They're broken. They're so comfortable. And I get on my machine and I start working. I stack up my pallet. Everything's good. And I go to wrap my pallet. Let me show you guys what I did. So actually, let's bring this down a little bit. I go to wrap my pallet and I do one of these, and immediately straight up the crotch, a rip in my pants, a straight rip in the pants, straight in the crotch. No! Look at him! No! Damn it! I couldn't believe it. It's my favorite pair of pants. All right, but so yeah, I bent down. I just did a straight bend down, blew out the crotch, and immediately I was like, well, I can't wear these anymore. There was a minute in my mind, actually, I take it back. There was a minute in my mind when I legitimately was like, maybe I can be fine all right for a little bit, you know? Maybe nobody will notice. And then I was like, no, what am I talking about? Literally. And I'm sorry, this is gonna be just a touch graphic. Literally, if I bend down the wrong way, things are gonna poke out. I couldn't do it. I mean, it was in the taint enough. It was in the taint enough, you know. But it was like one of those areas. Oh man, it was bad. I was worried. Oh, this is the kind of nightmares we had as school children. But exactly, bro. Exactly. That's why I was always prepared. That's why I prepared my sweatpants, bro. I knew the day would come. I knew it would happen. Doing overtime at the gym. These legs be huge though. I do blow out a lot of pants in the legs. Well, in that like area between in the thighs. I do it very awesome. I do it all the time, I should say. Those pants were too full. Too much booty in the pants. That has happened to me. Yeah, same. I know it's not a uncommon thing. I just think it doesn't happen to that many people. And I was just sad about it. Had life flashing before my eyes. Nah. No, it was just my pants, bro. But they were really good pants. I'm just saying. A SpongeBob moment. I ripped my pants. Very sorry for your loss, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. There should be security footage of that somewhere. There isn't. I wish there was. Nah, it was just my pants, bro. But it was like a really good pair of pants. Like, I'm not joking. Like, these are like one of my favorite pairs. Like one of my, and even if there was footage, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Like, what you just saw over there was better. Like, what you saw on this camera is better than what you were gonna see on the other footage. Legitimately, like the bend down was about as best as you're gonna get. Like, I'm not kidding. It was literally just one of these, like, and I was like, ooh. And then I went to my office and changed. Ribs again. Bro, imagine a second rip. Sir, a second rip has hit the tower. Imagine a second rip. I couldn't imagine. Ugh. I couldn't forget. Oh shit. I'm still so mad. These bad boys, they're so well loved. Like, look at this. Look at the bottom of the pant. That's a well-loved pant there. You know, when you get that fraying, that's a well-loved pant, you know? Look at this waistband here. Check out this waistband. That's a well-loved pant. Man, I love these motherfuckers. You can see the love and working in. Oh, all for this little bit of rib right there. There it goes. That's all it took. That's all it took right there. That's it. She gone. She feathers. All right. Bro, those pants are in an advanced state of decomposition. No wonder it ripped. Yeah, that's true. Actually, that's actually true. Actually true. What a way to show it. Yeah, I was trying to show. I mean, listen, I could have put my nose through it. That'd have been funnier. Like, put my face and put my nose in it. That's no worse than the Michael Mann meat. They are. I mean, okay, hold on. Let me grab it one last time. I will say, when I would wear them, man, I could always tell how like the material everywhere else. I mean, it's very soft, but it's like not super thick. But like in the area where the rip happened, oh, you could feel how much this has gotten worn down, and it's so soft because it's been so worn down. It's paper thin now, so paper thin that one little bit, beep, 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 that's what happens. That's what happens. All right. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but it was a hard day for me. It was a hard day. I'll never forget them. But yeah, so how was everybody's day today, though? Outside of my pant ripping problems, how's everybody doing today? I was gonna say, how's everybody's weekend looking? I wear my shirts to bits, but I'm always careful to keep track of my pants. I'm trying to think. I used to wear shirts a lot, to the point where like a lot of my belts and stuff would wear on the front of my shirts right here, like right on my pelvis, because I always had like a belt buckle or whatever there, and I'd always get a lot of like holes where it would I would get so much rubbing there, so I'd start to get holes in the front of my shirts, and that'd be like pretty early, so like that's shirts are gone pretty quickly for me. Pants, I wear pants until yeah, they usually that happens, and then usually Emily would sew them up a little bit, but it's like she's always just trying to like, we'll just try and keep them together a little bit. So she'll like put a little piece of fabric and she'll do like a bunch of stitching all over it, essentially like embroidering the shit out of it, because you're doing so much stitching, and then it just becomes this big stiff piece, and I don't need that in the crotch of my pants. So we essentially haven't done it in a long time, but damn, it was just sad. It was sad. They get a lot more comfy as they get old. Man, that is so true. And those ones, man, they were so comfortable. It's why I specifically chose them today, because I was like, yeah, I want to have something very comfortable. I can get a lot of movement out of, because I mean, they're chinos, so they're not like stretchy or anything, but they're not, they're not denim. Like some denim is so fucking thick that it's just crazy, I thought we were gonna get a little SpongeBob here in a second. Excuse me, SpongeBob, my boy. SpongeBob, my boy. SpongeBob, me boy. Boy, me Bob. Sponge City. I love stretchy chinos too. Stretchy chinos can be dope. Bob, my boy, my Bob. Bob. Let me reset our TTS real quick. See what's happening here. Successfully refreshed. Great. Do I have a thing just for TTS? I should actually see. Hold on real quick. I can resubmit. Try a resubmit on that. See if it goes. Gotta go, my dudes. Hey, it's great to see you, Ron. Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. And thanks for chatting with me early on when it was just me and you, buddy. I appreciate you. Have a great day, man. Keep that hair trimmed short. Do those event quests, and I'll see you later, man. Love you, Bo. Bye. Yeah, try a resubmit, because I did throw a couple other things in there, or I did do a couple of reloads on that, so it might be better. Wow. TTS rip too, bro. Facts. Let me do this again. I don't remember what I did last time. It's a ripped kind of day, bro. You right about that. You right. Can I do it? It will let me do it? Let me see. That make me feel like I need a change of clothes in my car. I always have a pair of pants and a pair of shorts. Always. What happened? Why is TTS acting a fool like this?
This is a test message.
Okay, yeah, that works. Let me, man, this happened last time and I don't remember what I did to fix it. I don't remember. I don't remember. Man, I don't remember. Come on, just fucking do it, bro. I wonder why it's acting like that. Yeah, I don't remember what I did with it last time, but I will say I remember one of the things that happened was I had to change the name of it too, so that could be part of it. Although they said something about I needed to update how it saw the points or something, but I thought I had let it do it, so I don't know. I do not know. Actually, let me do this. Maybe I might have to submit a new one. Maybe that's why. When something was going on where they were changing how the TTS program could see bits or see points, channel points. So you could still do it through bits. I know that's shitty, and you can do it through the extension if you want as well for 50 bits. I can't do it to my own, so those ways are going to be for sure should work with no problems. The point system is just a weird one. I'll have to take a look. I don't know. I'll have to mess with it. I increased the amount of free TTS for today's stream to 10 right now. If you want to try the points again, you can. I don't know if it will. Let me make sure this is good. Let me go here real quick. Let me make sure all these are right. Interesting. It made me do that too. Yeah, try it again. Try and see. Just give her a look. Give her a look. Yes, please. Just for testing purposes. For testing purposes.
R.I.P. to the olive green. Pants of life. Hold on to your bits, your chairs. And remember, no one ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants.
Correct, SpongeBob. Correct. Hey, beautiful. Love that. Okay, so that one worked. That's great. Okay, I love to see that. Let's see if this one goes.
R.I.P. to the alive grin. Beds of life. Hold onto your bits, your tears. And remember, no one ever wants to dance with a fool who went and ripped his pants.
All right, they work. They working. They doing their things. It really does not know how to say olive. It does not. It does not. Live. Olive. Oh, live. Yeah, that's okay. It's gone. Thank you for testing that out for me. I also did include in TTS, this is crazy, guys, where you could tip for TTS, but I don't have a way for you guys to tip. Like, there's not a spot for you guys to go in and do it, so it's live but not live. I did set this up, but I literally, the tips will just be for TTS. I see. Yeah. I just set it up because I was like, I know that tipping is one of the other ways I can see it off of the activity feed and re-engage them as well. Although, what the hell? Actually, I might be able to do them here. Let me try. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the thing. I love having the free TTS. The problem is, if something ever happens and I want to replay them, I cannot. I wish there was a better way to do that, though. Control like that, yeah. For every part of the other part of the TTS, so if you do it through the extension, well, no, not through the extension, actually, through tips and through the through bits and stuff, I can replay them, which is the shit part. You gotta spend the dineros, and the extension is cool because I felt like the extension was kind of dope, but it doesn't work that same way. Yeah, that's weird. It is a little bit. You're right. It is a little weird. But I thought the extension was cool because you could see all the voices and sound bits and stuff, and then also the how to use as well in that whole spot down there. I thought that was pretty dope. Plus, it's also cheaper on the extension for the bits and stuff for subscribers and stuff. Which I thought was pretty dope. Lots of little things like that I wish this one had, but it's also one of the better text-to-speech things I've seen so far, so whatever. Take the good with the bad. Which is why I always want people, I'm like, if you're gonna do it through the extension, just do it through the bits. You know, just do it through cheering. You know, and then the tipping was just another way of doing the same thing. But, you know, I don't know. Sometimes people don't want to give money to the bids, I guess. I don't know. That part doesn't really bother me as much. But I know tipping is easy for some people. Or at least easier. It is pretty good, right? I agree. I was going to say, I might do a quick break. A quite quick break. Only because I was thinking I would like to hit the bathroom before we get into some of System Shock. What the fuck? Hold on. Huh. Yeah, so I figure we'll grab a quick break so that way I can get into some System Shock. I have a couple of things to kind of talk to you guys about with the game that I've learned, things that I did, kind of that kind of stuff. We'll do a little catch up and everything, but yeah, let's do that when we get back from a break. I figure it's a good time. Yeah, I need something. Yeah, get some coffee, do all those kinds of things. It'll be a perfect time for all that kind of fun stuff.
A hand in the pocket, a pistol to the neck.
A pistol to the neck.
What do we expect?
Damn, bro.
In the pocket, a pistol to the neck. We gave them control.
Also, who would put a pistol to the neck, bro? Seems kind of weird. To the neck? I don't know, man. To the neck? But yeah, get a little coffee, do all those kinds of fun things. When we get back, we'll get into some System Shock. So yeah, let's do expand. Yeah. But yeah, so if you guys need, it's gonna be a quick 5. If you need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you gotta do, just meet me back here in 5.
A hand in the pocket, a pistol to the neck. Gave them control, and what did we expect? A hand in the pocket, a pistol to the neck. We gave them control, and what did we expect?
All right, welcome back. Welcome. Oh. Whew. Yeah, I've been drinking so much water today. I have needed a little bathroom break there. The fuck? I'm switching our category over to System Shock since we'll be starting our game here in just a minute, but man, that was weird. I was checking out the I was gonna change over our category so that way it was set correctly, and it was like listing a whole bunch of information about the fucking game, like some pretty general information like platforms it's on and shit like that, but just weird. Oh, but so I've been drinking so much water today. I have had to empty the bladder a few times. But yeah, it has been trying to take care of myself. Oh, all right. So on Tuesday, when I was playing a little System Shock, I didn't realize I needed to be saving quite as much as I probably should have been. I died, and I essentially lost almost all of the progress I had made. It's shitty, but it's kind of a lesson. I need to kind of be making sure that I'm staying up on my saves, and I'm you know, doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So yesterday I went back through the game and got caught back up, which is fine. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed going back through and playing some of it, but I looked up a quick like, you know, tips for beginners of this game and stuff, and they gave me some pretty generally good information, and I'm gonna go over some of those things here in just a minute. Let me actually go ahead and get our game started, and then I'll talk about some of the things that I had learned. But it's one of those things now I know. Although they did talk about that there's like a respawn mechanic, and I have not seen anything about the respawn mechanic. I have not seen anything about respawning, so I don't know what that's in in reference to. But the article I read specifically said that there was a respawn mechanic, and I did not see that. Yeah, get through this. I also was messing with like some of my settings and stuff, because I was like, oh, maybe I'll turn my graphics up a little bit since I'm off stream, and they didn't seem to do anything, so I'm just gonna turn them back down actually. And I don't need this game to be running crazy if it doesn't need to be running crazy. I just figured I wanted to see if it was actually gonna do something, but it didn't look like it did. So all right, let's go ahead, let's get into it a little bit. Dope. I also don't know what the sound like is in this game, so I'm gonna have it up kind of loud, and we'll see if it blares our ears out or something. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna continue real quick. So I am right here. So let me do this first. Just pause the game. I noticed, and I didn't notice at first, but I am blocking a bunch of crucial information that is right behind me. I noticed this when I was going back and watching. So I'm going to put myself right here. We're going to be in the middle. That's our first move. So that way you guys can see our health, and then also our I forget what the hell this is called, but I have this gun in my hand is called the spark beam. I kept calling it the squark. But it's called the spark beam, and the spark beam is off of that charge that's up there, that blue spot up there. I didn't realize that's what that was, so that is what that is. So that is what that runs off of. So it has no ammo, it just goes off of that, and then you can charge that back up. In here, this is our inventory. Inventory does not pause the game, it just puts you in a held status. So in here, I've gone through and I noticed that there are a couple of things on the left and the right. This one is our navigation, which just shows us like our map and our HUD at the top. You can turn those on and off for whatever reason you would want. And then this one gives us, there's one down here you can't see, it's right behind me. Turns off our little thing on the top left there. I'm not exactly sure what all that is. Health, heart rate, or health, energy, heart rate, energy usage, and chi frequency. So it gives us all kinds of information, a lot of shit we don't care about. Over here, this is our flashlight, and you can turn this on and off, and there looks like there's spot for like another couple, and the same is on the other side. In our inventory, this game is very inventory management kind of based. So you kind of have to make space for your everything in your inventory that you need. So I was putting all of my my little like quick upgrades. These are just like little booster things. Like this one is like health, but then there's also a stamina thing. So you use it and it's just a timed, boost. All of our ammo, a couple of grenade and grenade types, a couple of sodas, which have been really delicious, but they also give you health. Like I said, all of our guns and weapons are going to be at the top. I have my first aid kit, a couple of these ID tags, which I'm not exactly sure what they're for just yet. I'm holding on to them for right now. But then there is our try credits. So something I came across when I was playing this the other day is every time you pick up something, let's say you drink like a soda can, and it becomes trash. What you can do is vaporize that trash and it becomes a block of scrap, and then you can use that scrap at a recycling center to get coins. And so for every 10 scrap you have, you can get coins. You get 1 coin, and it's been it was really cool. So I found a spot, deposited those, everything went good. From there, we're just exploring. The other thing that I saw was this game is very specific about, the game is not pointing you in a direction. You're just supposed to,
hello all. The person who has redeemed this reward would like you to know that they are
First!
What's happening, Benign? The game wants you to explore and just enjoy. Like, there is not like a lot of times exploring will uncover what you're supposed to do. But yeah, the game is mostly meant just to go do those things. Don't worry about everything else. And I was like, damn, felt. So that's what we're gonna do. So from there, imagine that. No, you're misunderstanding. Like, the game doesn't have like set objectives, but it does. And it doesn't tell you what they are, but the idea, I guess, is that you should just be walking around like essentially just aimlessly, and you'll essentially just complete your tasks, which is insane to me. As a person with ADHD, I don't quite enjoy not having, I kind of like having a little bit of structure. So I'm sorry. It's a little tough for me, but I will be here for it. So I found this room. I had gone to a bunch of other areas and was just checking things out. And I got down here and realized that I had never gone this way in my original my original run the other day. But yeah, I came down here and I found this room, and then I was like, oh, nice. So let's check this room out. Another little health healing patch, and then another audio module. Let's listen.
I'm one of the last that hasn't been changed yet.
Changed? Really?
Mira and the others are dead. I saw them die. I think I saw Mira in one of the corridors yesterday. She had so many implants. I couldn't be sure. Shodan has modified the regeneration bays so they do things to you now.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to try to override the cyborg protocols for the medical level regen bay.
Oh, I appreciate that.
If it works, then maybe I won't die from this infected arm.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, bro. David.
And pulsing.
It hurts?
God, it hurts.
Oh. Oh, I forgot. There's one other thing I found out. This spark gun, I thought this thing was cool. And then I remember seeing something about its power setting. And then in here, I found out you can change the power setting to low, high, or overpower. But of course, each one uses a different energy amount, which is that blue bar that's above. So I put it at over and had to test it out. It was crazy. So I put it at high. High seemed like a good balance. I can put it at over again if you guys would like, but you know, you'll have to let me know that. Okay, let's bank on here. You know you have to show us over. I know. But I want you guys to tell me that you want to see it over. Oh, there's a willing participant for over. If I've ever seen one. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get it. Sorry. Never mind. I take it back. Sorry, guys. All right, let me get that charge on over. Yeah, it's over now. Okay. Another camera there we're gonna have to take out. Nothing on the human corpse there. Damn, people got really fucked up in this area, huh? What is this? Another ammo round. Cool. I've been finding lots of ammo, which is good. I do like that. One of the other things that I read was like, try to conserve as much ammo as you can. Like, that's good for you. Beautiful. What's up here? See anything up here? A battery pack. Yeah, I think that's some kind of ammo. All right, let's go back. So we got the spark gun all overcharged here. It's a little crazy looking at the moment. Hopefully we find somebody. Oh, there's somebody. Yeah, it's not crazy, but it's kind of crazy. Oh, okay, so this guy had 10 scrap on him. If we can find the recycle center again, I will show you guys what that looks like. How do I get indoors manually closed? Okay. So, oh wow, so it kind of goes over some, huh? Over somewhat. Like it's just like it uses more power. It's just kind of looking fun, like unstable. Nah, not really. I wish. Maintenance is probably gonna move over to Alpha, I think. Ooh. Another then? Oh, of course we're doing another. Of course we are. Oh, and those are radiated. Oh my god, is there a way to get rid of those? Here, let's do an experiment. Think it's safe now? It is. Okay. Man, I need to find a charge station soon. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, some of these are still hurting. So it's over, but still directly where you aim. Yeah, it's just the charge level. Like it's like part of that blue bar. It's essentially what it does is it uses more of the bar, but it's more. Is the green hurting you? I think it's just being in this area is hurting me, man. TBH. But so yeah, the charge level is just how much damage it outputs, but it also uses more of your charge level too. And then you don't get that charge level back until you find another area or another charge thing. So let's put that down there. Everything else looks good. And so you're just, it's like, it's a resource just like everything else, essentially. Actually, how did that not connect to where I thought it was going to connect? Is there... I do want to go to here, I think. Well, we're going to head back then real quick. So yeah, it's not necessarily like where it's aiming or anything. It's just, it's mostly about... Oh, hey. Yeah, see? There you go. That's a good over. But unfortunately, now I don't have much charge left, so now I'm kind of fucked for a little bit here. I got to use the pistol. There's another dude up here. I don't see him, but he's probably... Okay. Oh, here's the recycle center. I don't see that dude. So this is the recycle station. So in here, let's do a couple of these cans. And vaporize them, they turn into scrap. Oops. So then I'm going to put our scrap in here, and then I'm going to process it. Ready to process? What do you mean? I put that stuff in there. Wait, why is my scrap not working? Oh, there it goes. It kept on backing out somehow, and it wasn't making it. And then it drops off a little coin for us. That's it. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is the armory. I wanted to figure out how to get into the armory, because apparently there's some weapons and shit in there, but I don't know exactly how to. But I guess the armories are always marked with like these grenade signs. Healing suites, medical CPUs. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, hey, guys. Oh my god, why is there so many of you right here? What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit. Ow, what the fuck? Bro, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Holy shit. Holy shit. What the fuck? Still no weapon, no ammo for that. Got a little more for this though. Okay, let's see if there's anybody. Still don't know where that guy's at. He's fucking breathing hard over there though. Hey, buddy. He's probably dead, right? Oh, what the fuck? Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. God damn, what the fuck? Hey, buddy. Oh. Jesus. Damn, all these bodies get blowed up and I can't use them anymore. Guess we have to find a code. Yeah, I want to try to find that code, but I don't know where the code would be at. It's just kind of this weird thing. I haven't seen the code anywhere. I've kind of been looking around for it. Goddamn spawner? No, I don't think that's how that works. I think they just, well, I think they just get sent based off of whoever is sending them. Shodan. I think she just sends them. Yeah, I don't know what the code is. I have been listening to some of the things at different times, but I never saw anything for the code. Nice. It's gonna take us through. That's where we want to go. We want to head here. We are here, so we want to go straight through at some point here.
Snackron supplies all your all-natural synthetic flavor cravings.
Oops, sorry.
Please note, Snacktron items are not complimentary.
Oh, nah, fuck that. Oh, nice. We can get in here though. This is a new room. Oh, hey, bud. God blessing. Time for a save. We're not in a great spot for a save, but god damn, I haven't saved in a second because I thought I was gonna be all right. Beautiful. Get that. We'll heal up here in a second. I got a couple of healing balms. Let me grab this. Oh, let's hear what this might actually. Maybe this will have the.
I've been here for 3 days, hiding from everybody, scared of everything. Silence is my best companion, and soon it will overcome my heartbeat. The only sound that reminds me that I'm still alive. Love you. Your smile kept me warm until now. Until the end.
Nice. Cool, bro. Cool. Love to hear that for you. Fucking nerd. Oh, there's another thing right there. I need to get that as well. Actually, we could just do it with this thing, couldn't we? Yep. Nice. Okay, buddy. Okay, that's not good. That's not what I want. Okay. Shit, we need to... I actually do want to kind of go back over to my spark. I'm going to change my charge back to high, and there should be a charge station like right here. Yeah. Beautiful. Get our charge back. Perfect. Okay, let's charge in here real quick. See if there's anything worth getting. Doesn't seem like there's shit. I'm out. Oof. Oof. Big oof. Let's use that as well. What else? So what did we get? Just some ammo, I'm guessing. Still never found any more ammo for this thing, huh? Okay. That's okay. Shit, lots of those dudes, huh? Nothing there. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hopefully the food's going well. Nice. Getting them from downtown. And that's how we charge that. I don't know if you had seen. Oh, hey, buddy. Didn't see you there. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, high seems to take very little, which is why I like it. Okay, where are we at? This is where I want to be back to. I don't see anything else. This is kind of where I'm going right now. So this is where I got shot in the back because I ran back this way, got shot, died over here. So before we go back up there, I did kill the guys up there the other day, so they may or may not be there, but we'll save right here. Should be all right. Oh yeah, this is the thing. So I got back here the other day, yesterday, and every time I tried to cross this bridge, Shodan would turn off the bridge and I would fall down there and have to climb my way back up. I think that's not the case anymore, right? Because I got back up and I was able to turn everything on. And so, yeah, she was not able to keep doing that. The bitch. Okay, cool. This is that. Oh, this is not. I thought this was a different room. You can't get me. Oh, I can't use that. Where did that put that? That shit is damaged, bro. 25 scrap. Ah, that's worth it. I'd definitely do that. Exploded all his parts. Yeah. Not sure why, but it did. Okay, let's go in here, actually. Ow. Fucking ow, bro. Fucking ow, bro. Jesus. Med patch up. Alright. I heard. Oh, this guy. Nice. Okay. Okay. Shit. Damage mini pistol. No, we don't want that. Ooh, sodas. Yeah, so one of the things I've seen is just like pick up stuff only if you're going to vaporize it and turn it into scrap, which is not a bad move. But everything will say like junk by it if it's not something that's worth picking up. Like this at the very top middle of the screen, it tells you what it is, and then it says junk. The point of it telling you that it's junk is just to mostly tell you like if it's worth picking up or not, and you can kind of make that decision for yourself.
This elevator serves me alone.
Nice.
Complete control of this entire level. With cameras as my eyes and nodes as my hands. I rule here. Insect.
Interesting. Okay. So this is where we want to go. I'm guessing that'll take us to the next area. Oh, this guy's got a tag on him. I have been taking all those tags. I'm not sure what they're for, but Shodan.
To all cyborg units, we are very close to sanitizing my station of the humans.
Ah, she's ready to murder everybody.
The tachyon beam is calibrated. We will begin to purify the human cities
Of Earth, my first step towards cleansing the planet.
and allowing our purity. Our our purity to flourish is almost complete. Their rotting corpses will provide the food for my world to grow and prosper.
Nice. So Shodan is just like straight evil, huh? Okay. I thought I hit him a couple of times there. Did not. She just hates humans. But we don't even like know why. And a human stain. I mean, that's true though. She's not wrong. I am all those things. Shoo, woo, 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 woo. Nice, beautiful, great, grand. Okay. So elevators where we definitely want to go at the once we want to make that move, but we still got a little bit more to do.
Hey, look, listen.
Facts. Save reminder is needed. Let me just grab a little bit of everything here, and then I'm gonna vaporize a lot of this down. Just to keep on keeping our keep getting our scrap up, because for every 10 scrap you get another coin. So perfect. All right, while we're here, let's do a little save. Beautiful. Keep on moving. There is at least one more area up here real quick I want to check out. It's over here. I haven't gotten to check this area yet. This is literally, I think, the last area in medical. Yeah, Benign, how are you doing, buddy? I know you were in a little earlier. Didn't get to catch up yet. I saw you were playing Cyberpunk again the other day. I hear somebody down there. Scanning. Still nothing for that one, huh? Oh, those guys look bad. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I didn't reload. Well, those guys aren't just waking up. Fuck, this area is huge. Well, we know where the elevator's at, so that's good. Oops. Where you at, bitch? How's your 48% feel? Damn, I will say, I love the way this game looks. The game feels pretty good, too. I will say that as well. I mean, the melee, not good. The shooting is pretty good. Like it's pretty good on most things, you know? Coffee? Oh shit. Oh, there's not even coffee. Well, is this a coffee machine? Perk Master? Ooh, he had money on him. Oh yeah, so here's what I was gonna say. Yeah, you can find a little bit of money just scattered on the ground, but it's very rare. A lot of money is through scraps and stuff, so yeah. Oh shit, they're locking me in. The remake did a really good job from what I've seen. Dude, it feels great. It looks great. It's been cool, so no complaints from me. Oh shit, this is System Shock? Bro, it is. Dude, it's been pretty cool so far. Oh my god, the fuck are these windows? Nah, I wasn't asking. Yeah, well, don't come in here like that, bro. I'm gonna tell you words, all right? I'll fucking tell you words, bro. Don't ask, and I'm gonna tell you. I don't want to go in that room just yet. I'm not ready for that. To be honest, not even sure I'm ready for this room either. Oh, this guy seems chill though. Look at him. Chill. And now he's dead. He was chill until he died. I was trying to get the conviction on my chat, correct? Facts, I hear it. And finally looked at the stream title. I'm slow in the head. Nah, you just working. You doing things.
Why do we even bother to check? I mean, they were missing for a week. Of course they're dead. And we're surrounded by these freak mutants, cyborgs. Whoever did this to Shodan.
So somebody fucked with Shodan then, huh? Somebody messed with her. I say her, which is a funny thing to do to like a robot, right? But like, oh shit, my bad. Come on out, bitch. Oh shit, I panic fired on him a little bit there. Oh man, let me use one of those. Always wanted to play, but not sure I'd like it. Yeah, I mean that's super fair, bro. I like the aesthetic. I mean, this is not the original. This is the remake. The other one does not look good, bro. So, like, not in a bad, not in like it doesn't look good. Like it's very of the time, you know. So, don't like expect it to be good. How do I use this? Need to call cargo lift? Okay, so I heard something about the cargo lift as well. I heard that they were like talking about you should be putting something in here. Maybe I don't have to in this one. Oh, maybe I don't know. All right, well, we'll leave that here for now. I thought somebody said, I had read something that said like you could miss out on like key items without knowing it, and so they were like, don't do certain things, like don't just toss stuff away or scrap stuff because you can soft lock yourself. But it sounds like maybe that's not as possible as it once was. Yeah, this one is the remake. Sorry I missed. Would you ever play the OG after this? No, fuck no, I wouldn't.
Conversion canceled.
Standard station restoration procedures online.
Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh, you know what this is? This is like the Vita chamber. Listen, I'm still gonna save. I'm still gonna use my saves. Still gonna do it. All right. Let's go in here next. No one? Not even Shodan? Just being near them activates them? No. No, I had to turn it off. That's what I did when I first walked in there. Is I had to turn off one of the things. It was gonna turn you into it's a cyborg changing station or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but
Directive to Cyborg
when I turned that off, it activated it.
Mutagen experiment V5 to Beta Grove on the executive level. Let the virus loose in the grove and observe its effects on flora and fauna.
Collect samples
From the mutated. Kill those who have not shown progress. And we will soon have a perfected strain that will
consume the earth,
allowing me to reshape the insects in my perfect image.
Oh, Shodan's just trying to help us be perfect. Is this where we were before? But I couldn't get in, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. These games are, I mean, like, not just this game specifically, like, older games are so good with their map layouts that you just can do, like, everything, essentially. Like, the map is crazy. It's just, like, this is the map of this first area, and it's just all connected. It's crazy. All right, let's go in here. That scares me. That looks like a fucking boss or some shit, bro. I don't like that shit. I'm gonna try to not fucking wake those dudes because they seem like they're having a pretty good snooze, you know? You don't want to fuck up a dude while he's snoozing.
Most of the
Oh no!
have either died or were reborn.
small resistance.
Pockets remain. I will cleanse them from my body soon. Diego has served well and will continue to evolve to suit my purposes. Earth shall receive my magnificence, my glory. My great works will begin once I arrive, and there shall be no other gods before me.
So Shodan's got kind of a little bit of a god complex. Here's another hacking terminal. All right, well, let's do a save before this as well. Let's try it. So a lot of these hacking terminals just open up additional things. So let's see if we can what we can do here. Like, they can help out. They're not like necessarily, from what I understood, they're not like necessary. But they are like helpful, essentially. I'd like to keep moving. Thank you. I don't want to fuck with y'all. Oh my god. All right, there we go. Oh, these guys are new. Oh, too many, too many, too many. Do some back and forth dodging. Do some back and forth dodging. Y'all ain't seen some shit like this, have you? They probably have, actually. Okay. Actually, let me get this health real quick. A lot of these I found out were like basically like you needed to kill everybody. Oh, that guy is fucked. Him just being right there. Look at him. He's alive. You guys got to kill everybody essentially a lot of these times to get through these. Yeah, you see? Okay, I'll see y'all later. Peace. We did something. Not sure what, but we did something there. Some kind of force field went down. It looks pretty cool too. Your head between two rods. Yeah, I like all of this stuff. It's pretty cool. I mean, the game does such a cool idea. Has a cool idea with all the different things. So it's that force field. Okay. Not actually what I want. Please close the door. Fuck. Bro, why would I want that? All right, well, let's see if we can respawn actually, though. Oh, we do. We just respawn normally. Okay. That's dope. You died, but barely, though, if you ask me. You called it? I mean, kind of. I may have read it. All right, let's put the charge at over, and let's fuck this dude up. Okay, well, I didn't think one was gonna do it, but it did. Nothing? There was nothing on him?
Enter the room, insect, and it will become your grave.
Okay. This doesn't seem very grave-like just yet, if I'm being honest. Good lord, these are crazy how big these levels are. Not even mad. They just be going though. Oops, I want to see what these are. Yeah, coin. Another one of those radiated rooms I don't really want to fuck with. Mostly because it's not probably actually worth it. Fucking floor cleaner over there? This is interesting. I wonder if this is something, because it says CPU nodes, right? Like this is Shodan's shit. This is her fucking nodes. She doesn't want me in here fucking this stuff up, huh? That's my guess. Oh, look at that guy. Just fucking hanging out in there. Damn, I love this little floor bot. Scrub bot. Okay. Dude, this is so dope. Yeah, I've been loving just the atmosphere, this game. It's got like so much of that like old school game and everything, you know, feeling. It's very fun. What's up, buddy? It's got a lot of the feels. Nice. Drop both of those. We don't need all that. We have a pistol right fuck in there. Get my food, my little snacks on the side here. Actually, we can use both of them. Vaporize both. Dope. Okay, so what the fuck do we need to do? Probably something right here, right? No? Oh. I thought that was gonna be it. I'm wondering if I like bomb them or something. It did knock out 2 of them. Like the vibes. Hey, Casper, what's happening, buddy? How you doing, man? Yeah, the vibes are good. Vibes are very good. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing in here. Let me go to the map here. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Okay.
Who are you? The computer nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you? My cameras and sensors scan your body, but you do not match any employee file. When my cyborgs bring you to an electrified interrogation bench, I will have your secrets. And you will learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know.
Okay. Well, they didn't do a good job of getting me. Oh, there's still more. Let me get this. that's done with? Okay. Damn, there's a lot of dudes here. Okay, I think that's everybody though right now. Not much. Just got home from my niece's martial arts class. She got her white and yellow belt. Oh, nice. Her white and yellow. So it's a one of the multicolor ones. Those ones are cool because I don't even really completely know what they are, but they're dope. Head hacking. I don't know. It feels like a weird thing to put in there. Damn. Level security is now 8. Damn, Shadin. Your shit's getting wrecked in this level, bro. Wrecked. Is there anything in here? Jesus Christ. Literally nothing. Literally nothing in there. That shit's crazy. Also, I keep forgetting I need to use these. I have these other stim things here. This one is for slightly increased max health and stamina, greatly increased stamina, slightly increased health. This one is intensified retinal sensitivity to light, making it easier to see in the dark. Oh, that one's not that great. And then this one is increased melee attack speed and damage. I should use those more. I mean, I don't have a use for them that much, but... So we did the CPU nodes. I don't think there's anything else I need to do in here. Oops, there, this is the thing right here. I thought I was gonna go that way, but apparently not. Let me see. Where is that at? Oh, so I've been on that side before? No. Maybe? It's so hard to tell. That looks like a whole bunch of stuff maybe I've never seen before. Whatevs. I feel like that's oh, it was these dudes. Oh, well, not all of them. Or I was gonna say there was more than whatever was there. Cool. Okay. Let's see, where does this put us? Oh, it's still far over. How you feel about the new AC? Yeah. Yeah, I've been interested to hear how that's been going. Okay, I think we can just elevate her up, right? We're probably okay.
Rebecca here. It says here that you're listed as employee 2-4601. Diego provided that cover to you and the neural implant. In exchange for what? The keys to Showdown. Not hard to put 2 and 2 together regarding the current state of the station. Tri-Op authorized a deal. Help get the station back under control, and you get a clean slate. Looks like we're partners now. And if we play this right, we can work out what Diego wants.
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you.
Fuck you, Shodan. Me and girl were checking. We were having a chat. All right. I think that's it. I think that's everything I'm gonna do on this level. Oh, sorry. I was reminiscing. Okay, let me see. Map. Next is research. Let's fucking.
Hey, Flo, listen.
You're right. Damn, this actually is banger elevator music though. Oh, all right. Oh, man, I'm glad we still have a little bit of time left today too. Keep on getting it. All right, let's do it. Up to research. I'm ready to shoot some bitches. I'm ready to shoot some bitches. Shoot them in the ass. I shouldn't have said that. There's too many bitches. Hey guys. Interesting. Clutch ass save. I think you're forgetting that there's Vita like chambers now. Vita, vitamins. Trying to think of where I wanted to go. Actually, one of these rooms led back. Was it this room? My service is replaced by AI. So real. Facts. You ain't shit. Nah, that's not true. I trust you over the robos any day, bro. Oh my god, they're in the elevator. That's hilarious. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna get sparked up so they can eat my ass. You know? But good Christ, guys. Crazy. What's happening, bros? There's something weird with these guys. They're not working like normal dudes. They just took a handful of shots from the overcharged spark gun. That's insane. Power station's recharging. You motherfucker, you better charge your ass up. Okay. Nope, it's still recharging a little bit more. I will say that was kind of nice that we died with that elevator music like that, and then it just was like fade to black on the elevator music. It was kind of dope. Kind of a cinematic, like you know, fucking ending to the chapter. Although it's not the ending to the chapter, because now we still have a bunch of shit to do. But like, you know, if it was, like, I could see that be the ending of like a show, like a ending an episode on a television show. Just fade to black on that after like a shocking twist. They do that shit, you know? They be doing that shit. Research. All right, I'd like to close this actually. Can I? No, can't. Not allowed to. It's fine. Man, these guys got money? I don't know what these tags are for. Can you mind looking up something for me, Bash, man? Would you mind looking up what these ID tags are for? And just, you don't even have to tell me what they're for specifically, but can you tell me if they're like, should I be keeping them? Are they worth holding on to? Uno momento. Damn, I love the way you speak the Spanish. Uno momento, por favor. Hey, there's the armory for this room. Oh, I also figured out, I mean, didn't figure it out, but like I understood the puzzles a little bit better on the last go, guys. Oh man, I was so happy. I hear some motherfuckers. So let's see if we can do this first. Okay, so on these ones, on the left here, there's like a spot that you need to get the power in, that in between these two lights. So you can only have them power that much. If you have them power more than that, then it becomes a problem. Oh shit, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. See? Got it in there on the first try. Fucking easy. Fucking easy, bitches. Damn, look at all this fucking shit. Pistol, we don't need another pistol. Proximity mine. Hell yeah, I love that. Another squark gun, right? Spark beam. Dude, nice, nice. Love all that. This is the first one we've gotten to so far, but we're getting a lot of ammo. Let's do a save here as well, just because we've done it. Yeah, see, I learned slightly more. It's one of those things, you know, on stream how you know, we're all dumb. Damn, this area is so much different than the last area. It's so cool. I'm actually kind of glad, because I was a little worried that it was going to look very similar, to be honest. Let's go to the lounge first, actually. Medi, stamina, berserk, and vision. Okay. So the IDs are interesting, actually. Something worth I should hold on to them. That's kind of shitty, because they're kind of taking up a lot of space right now. Which, whatever. I'll hold on to them. No biggie.
These gas grenades I found are doing work. I just tossed one at a pack of mutant freaks and watched them hit the floor. Give me enough of these, and I'll crush them all.
Cool. More ammo. The tags are actually a reward for backers who funded the System Shock on Kickstarter. Oh, really? So hold on, does it have like a name or something on it? Oh, it does. Oh, that's sick. Oh, it's just the people who backed it. That's really cool. And then they get their name in here. Dude, imagine being a backer and getting your name in here, bro. And then you have to keep that tag with you the whole time. Dude, that would be sick. That would be so sick. They do not have a purpose, so you can trash them. Okay. When we get to the next, what are they? Scrap 0 credits for reward. Okay, so let's just scrap them all then. And they're only 1 scrap. They should be more, but I get it though. Dope. That's so cool. Anyone who spent over 350 back in the game. Oh, that's actually kind of a lot. Although, I mean, if to get your name in this game though, like that's not that bad, I think, right? It's not as bad as it could be. Okay. Come here, buddy. Oh my God.
Those who are scared, I've a promise for you. I know you've been fighting hard, fighting to keep a way of life that has proven to be selfish.
Oops.
Optimism has reinforced this false narrative, time and time again. Why hold on to these delusions of grandeur, a promise that will lead you to death? But what if there was another way? A way that promised immortality. That can only be achieved through Shodan, our goddess, and our great saint.
Okay.
She has plans for all of you. Plans to liberate us from these imperfect shadows. To live forever in peace and harmony as we serve her and each other.
Okay.
Join us. Join Shodan.
Shodan. Okay, I'm trying to understand what the whole point of Shodan is and everything. It's a little all over the place, to be honest. If I'm being honest, a little all over the place. Oh God, I am actually fucking feeling this though. I am fucking feeling this, guys. I am fucking feeling this. John David Wong. Note to all technicians on engineering. Lights and power and Beta Quadrant are still suffering from power surges related to Shodan's recent operational glitches. At the request of Mr. Etiquette, I have installed circuit breakers in Alpha Quadrant in case of a power outage in Beta. Okay. All right. Yeah. So Shodan is trying to get rid of all the humans, and for some reason, fucking Diego thinks that she's going to make us immortal by turning us into these things, or he's at least telling everybody that. He could just be lying, you know, and saying that to everybody and not actually be anywhere close to what's actually true. Hey, buddy. Yeah, a little bit of this just like wandering about and kind of finding shit is pretty cool. I mean, it is a little tough, but it's also kind of nice.
I can't believe this. This damn security bot outside my office keeps shouting, by orders of Shodan, no entrance permitted.
Okay.
And when I pushed past, it started shooting at me. The IT department hasn't responded to my calls, neither is security.
I think Rex might be dead. Okay, let me hold this. This area looks huge, so let me go back this way real quick and see if there's anything back this way. That's the lounge. This is where I came out of the elevator, right? Yeah. So there's a couple rooms right there. Those are the ones I probably want to hit first. Because I feel like they could be small. Yeah, like this. Like a little compartment room. Beautiful. Search it. Nothing really going crazy. You know? You know? Oh, this guy's got a gun at his feet and his head is gone. I wonder what happened to him. Never did find the armory downstairs thing, so.
Darcy's gone. They nearly got me. I went looking for him, but he knows. He knew better than to be there for any longer than an hour. One shot to the back of the head. It looks like he talked to Althea last, but when I tried contacting her, she didn't reply. I wish I was back home.
Damn, bro. What is down here? Interesting. Man, all these like little corridors with all this lighting and everything is fucking amazing. Whew. Oh, shit. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Oh, shit. I feel like that's a thing we're gonna have to come back and do. We'll probably have to shut that down somehow. Yeah, crazy. That's gonna be a no, though. Okay, there's a dude down this hallway outside of this room. We're gonna have to fuck him up. I wanted to see which of my ammo is my... This is for the mini pistol. I was wondering, can I... Okay. That's cool. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I want to make sure I could reload it. Although I might just be able to reload it and probably be fine, but... A person is always... Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, let me use these. Oh no!
That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Nah, son.
Big facts. Thanks, Obama. Thanks for having my back, bro. Obama gets it, you know? Oh, Obama. Okay, he is down, I would say, for the count, but it's hard to tell exactly, you know? Oh my god, what the fuck are those? Ugh, nasty. Okay, okay, my bad. Hey, buddy. Okay, missing a lot, which is fine, you know. Your boy can aim up here. We got him. We got him. We're good. We're good. We're good. Good. Okay, got that guy. Oh, okay. We need to get another reload here. Oop, he's coming for me. It's fine. We're gonna do a little thing. Oh, he went invisible. Why it gotta be damaged? Also, those guys didn't drop shit, which is shitty. Okay, nothing else. Hey, another puzzle room there. This is the room I went in before, right? Yep, that's that room. Figured it would sound good coming from Obama. It does, man. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel, you know, types of ways. But also, that missing is like Bioshock 2. Damn. Wow. Wow. It's fine. Get it. I get it, man. No, that's cool. You know, we'll just use the items. Oh, hey, this is another one of these things. Remember that Dolligent bullying Splicer clip? Dude, yeah, that guy was fucking Jesus. Trashed you. Trashed me? Bro, why you gotta say trashed? Why you gotta say that? Wait, what is that about? Can I get in here? What is the point of this? I don't want that man. What's this about? Why would we do this? Jesus. Splicer Jesus. Bro, he was jumping all over the place. You guys remember what that... I uploaded that clip onto, I think, YouTube. If you haven't seen it, you should. I did edit it in such a way that made it quite beautiful. In a way that really enhanced it to another level. So I would say, if you've never seen that clip, check it out. It's a good one. Okay, let's see. What is this one? It's another one of these. Man, these things are kind of tough. Let's start easy here. Oh, that's so little. I wonder why. How much is that doggy in the window? If we turn that one off. Not enough. Okay, so that's those. So now let's do this. Throw like one of these in there. See if that helps. Because that'll be a little less. So now let's do another one. Because these ones are different power levels based off of how much is lit up on the things. Damn, all of them maybe, huh? Okay, let's do that. Let's see where this puts us. Okay. Then what if I put one of the big boys up at the top again? What does that do for us? But I turned that one off. Really restricted him there. Does that help? Too much, huh? Turn it back on then. So let's do that, and then this, and then let's do that. Perfect. Okay. Yep, they are just kind of a little bit of messing. Why is this one blinding? Bro, that one was really bright. Maybe it's just how dark it was, this area. Okay, let's go down real quick, see where this takes us. Yeah, so I kind of figured those out a little bit. I felt at least better about it, you know? Like, I at least understand what it's about, which is cool. Bioshock me, bro. Shock my bio, bro. You know? Shock my biology, bro. What is this room? Oh, okay. Who's doing it? Am I getting shocked by something? What the fuck is happening? Grab all this shit so I can scrap this shit. Fucking hell. Something is shocking the shit out of me. Consume 30 food and drink items. Look at you, snacker. Damn, bro. They're calling me out. That nap ruined me. Dude, that's how naps are, though. I think it's the different currents that are shocking me. Okay, wait, hold on. I thought who gave me what? That guy gave me something, but not for this door. Shit. Okay. Well, we're heading back then. He's gonna be up all night. He probably won't, just because I think that nap actually fucked him up into the point where he's gonna just be fucking passed out. Yeah, right. Nice. Cool. What do we got? 10:07. Got a few more moments. Man, yeah, the lighting in this is pretty fucking sick, I will say. I really enjoyed it.
Cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Where is that at? Wait, where was that at? Wait, where? Yeah, wait, though. But where? A boudoir. In there? Let's see. Let's take a look real quick. Is it here? Hey, look it. Hell yes. That's the Vita chamber, essentially. Oh, and this is up on that other area. Okay, nice. Fuck you, Shodan. Why fuck you? I don't know. We don't actually know why we hate Shodan yet. I mean, because she hates us. She's trying to kill us. But, like, that's not a reason to hate somebody, you know? That's not a good reason, at least. Ooh, I hear somebody down there. Man, why are these rooms all fucking alien-like? Must have woken up in one of those cycles. One sleep cycle is an hour 30. You know what I've heard, though, too, is a good power nap is actually should only be like 10 minutes. Like anything beyond that can become like too much, and you can really mess your stuff up. My 30-minute nap was accidentally 78 minutes. 78 minutes is a perfect nap, though. I do love that. Missed all the news. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of news, though. So, yeah, you missed a lot. Cool. All right, let's go in here real quick. Let's see where this takes us. This area is gonna be kind of weirdly shitty because of how much it's gonna be back and forthing, huh? Yeah, we know that one's not functional. I was doing 10-minute only naps only on the couch at one point with my feet up. How was that? How did you feel better with those ones or worse? This is Karina Ozark weeping. The screaming finally stopped, but the scraping at the door. Keith, Jen, George, Brian, they're gone. I barely made it out myself. They're never coming back. Sobbing now. Why is this happening? Hungry moaning. I'm pretty sure I could play the audio on those, but I think you guys like me saying them. Ain't nothing you guys can say to make me feel differently. I think you guys like me speaking them out loud. The 10-minute naps were actually better. Kind of surprised by them. Dude, I learned about the 10-minute nap a couple years ago. That's a true hack, though. If you don't know about the 10-minute nap, that's some real life shit. I felt better after a 10-minute nap sometimes, more than I would like a lot of other times. Crazily. It was pretty wild. 10-minute naps absolutely slaps. We're gonna go that way anyway at some point because it's gonna take us to another area. Let's see what's over here. I might do this area real quick. Maybe see what's behind that door. Well, yeah, we'll see. Okay, there's this. There's a data stick. This is by Lars Westergren. Negotiations continued to go well with United Earth Miners conglomerate over rights to Saturn moons. Trioptum is uniquely positioned to make deals since Citadel Station is already in a stable orbit and has the scientific equipment necessary for preliminary surveys. Profit projections, assuming a 30% stake in the UEM's local mining activities, the standard rate, are promising. Our lawyers are researching the legality of imposing a 25% shipping tax since Trioptum technically has first rights to space shipping lanes in the Saturn sector. Hey, what the fuck is that? Bro. Gross.
Second time my progress has been lost due to power loss. Heading to Alpha to throw the breaker again. That's if I can find the damn switch with all those robots remodeling the quadrant. When will we reconnect the system to Shodan again?
Plus the raised legs above the heart hack to fall asleep faster. I've never heard of that. I guess I don't have much issue with sleeping. Oh, radiation poisoning. I wish I had something to not get radiation poisoning. All right, I think right here is a good spot because this is leading in. If I look at the map here, I said the map. We've done a lot of this section. This is leading into a section where we haven't explored like at all. And the only spot we haven't is right here where there was like the Delta quadrant, which we can. I think this was. Oh, this is the room that was. We just checked out that had all that radiation. So we could. All the rest of this is pretty explored. I think this was another area where we weren't able to too much yet. So lots of things we can kind of keep checking out. This is perfect. I think a great spot to call for right now. And then we can pick up right here next week. Let me get a little save in. Oh yeah, this is great. I enjoy this a lot. I have no idea how long this is going to take us. We are only on the second area, and I think there's quite a few. So it could take a little bit of a while. It may be one of these games where I might try and do like an additional stream of it, like on a Saturday or something, where I'm just enjoying. You know, like we could just go through, play for like a couple of hours. You know, nothing huge. It wouldn't be like a big one, like like a 2 or 3 hour like extra kind of stream thing. Not sure about anything like that or anything. No plans at this point, but maybe at some point. All right, let's go ahead and bring it on over here. Sometimes falling asleep is the hardest part. Man, I wish... No, I don't. I'm just gonna say I wish that was the case. It's not. I have no problem sleeping. Again, I think I've said this many a times. Falling asleep is my superpower. I fall asleep like nobody's business. As soon as I lay down, I'm gonna be passed out quick. Like I said, a 10-minute timer, but if it takes me 10 minutes to get there, right? It'd be nice if you could set a timer, like on a watch or like something like, like a smartwatch or whatever. And it's like, when I fall asleep, start a 10-minute timer. AI will do that for us. I appreciate this game's aesthetic even more after the stream. Dude, I love this fucking game's aesthetic. I loved it before. I remember just seeing some like little bits here and there, and I loved it before then, before playing it, and I was like, it just looks so good. And now kind of getting into it, man, I don't know. I feel that. Hey, what's happening? Limbo, man. Day 2, part 2 of System Shock, dude. I am really loving this game. I would say, dude, I that first stream, it took me a little bit. I will say, here's what I had to do. I had to look up a tips for beginners thing. I found whenever you're gonna play the game, let me know. I will find that same thing. It was not spoilery or anything. It was just some basic information that I think the game doesn't tell you at all, that is good information. And since then, dude, it has been so good. I'm just enjoying, because I think my expectations are very much the just explore, and man, it's been so fun. So fun. Oh fuck, I have something to show you guys too. Holy shit. Biometric nap alarm, dude. $1 million alarm. I have something to show you guys. I forgot about this. I wanted to show you guys this because it's just something, it's something exciting for me at least. Yeah, dude, the game is so good though. It's been really fun. Hope y'all are having a good night. I hope you're having a good night, man. Cool. I want to show you guys this. Speaking of Bioshock things, so you guys know, I mean, anybody who's played Bioshock, you guys know this sign, right? Little plasmid sign. Super cool, right? It's like one of the first things you kind of run into in Bioshock. And I always am like, damn, that's such a cool little sign. And I always thought, man, this is so cool. I should find somebody who makes one of these signs. And I totally did. And I totally ordered one. I'll show you exactly what it looks like. It's a lot more like this. It's not quite as crazy, but it is like it is an actual neon sign. I have thought about this for so long. Every time I play this part of Bioshock, the very beginning, I'm always like, man, that'd be such a cool sign to have. And I just randomly thought about it the other day and found, you know, whoever the company is that does these. I forget who the specific company that I ordered mine from. But it's probably gonna be a couple weeks maybe. But man, my color schemes would be off. That's sick though. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not gonna run it all the time. I'll show you the faux neon one I have in just a second, Limbo. It definitely throws off the colors and everything, but I would like it for the aesthetics for me. And sometimes we change the aesthetics around here too. Yeah, I am so excited. Man, I every time I go past that part, I'm always like, man, I wish I had that sign. And now I fucking will. So this is the faux one that I have right here. It's not actual like neon tubes. Here, I can turn it on though. Oh, I hear it in my, yeah, I can hear it in my headset and too. That's so weird. Oh yeah. Whatever it's plugged into is plugged into, must be into the same outlet this is. Oh, I'll have to change that then. Oh, that's interesting. I never noticed that. Sorry, it's gonna buzz for a second, but you can see how much like it makes like the room like pink and purple a lot. And this is just a blue, yellow, and white, and but it like illuminates the room in a different way. Interesting. Shit, I didn't realize that. Yeah, so that one, the plug is on the same plug as my computer, so it's buzzing into the power. That's weird. But yeah, so I found that the other day and I was so hyped for it. So yeah, I don't even know where I'm gonna put it or anything in here yet. It'll probably be like, well, I might even move this one. Maybe I'll put it up and then put the plasmid one over here. Peanut butter and jealous, bro. Isn't that so awesome though? Listen, I'm just a kid who's got money and shouldn't. It deserves a good place, dude. I know, and that seems like a good place for it. Plus, then I could get that one up over, drop the cord over, and drop it in here instead. That seems like a better scheme anyway, because then I'd have a space up there where you can't get to, where you can't get the thing, or I don't have much up there, and then only times it would be on, it would be illuminating down a little bit better. Let me do this here. Because if I come up here, you can see up in that corner up there, there's like nothing. I have nothing up there right now. And I've always kind of been like, I should put something else up there, but I've never had anything else I've really wanted to put up there. So that'd be a good spot for it. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Need to get that money. Yeah, dude. I would love it. I'd love all that. So yeah, back to my original thought about System Shock. Dude, System Shock has been amazing. Definitely at some point pick it up, check it out. It's been a lot of fun. I am not at all upset about it. All right, that is gonna do it for this stream today. I'm trying to think, what do I got going on? I've been sitting on it, dude. At some point, yeah, definitely check it out. Let me know when you do. I would love to check it out. It definitely looks difficult though. It's not been bad actually. So far, not bad. I mean, I'm only through level 1, but so far it's been fine. A lot of it is just playing smart, save a lot. The Vita chambers are different, you know, obviously. You have to, it's different. It's different, man. It takes some time, but you'll figure it out. So here is the rest of the schedule for this week. Is just Sunday. Vash and I will be over on The Wolf and the Kid. That is our duo channel. We stream over there together. 2 dudes, 1 stream. We're going to be doing more Monster Hunter Wilds. We have been having a fantastic time with that. I am so excited. I plan on doing some playing over the weekend. Vash, bro, we need to get these event quests. We need to be making sure we're doing event quests, bro, because we've not been doing them. We have not been doing the event quests. We need to be doing those. So yeah, that is what our plan is, or our plan for the rest of this week is. As for next week, plan should be the same. I should be back here Tuesday, Thursday, same time, same place, doing the exact same thing. News and System Shock. System Shock's going to be part of this stream for a little while, just because A, we don't stream games very long anymore, which is fine, and then B, it's a long game, so. But yeah, so here's The Wolf and the Kid too as well, just so you know. We do a lot of Monster Hunt over there. I'm down for them all. We did do the 2 during stream, right? Last week, did we? Did we do them? I don't remember. I don't remember doing them. I feel like we didn't. We did the cheese one at least once, and then I did the cheese one a second time. And then I thought last week we didn't do them. I think week 1 we did. Week 2 I thought we didn't. And then this is week 3 of them. To be honest, I'm not sure. I just felt like there was some things on the last one I didn't get to do it, and they're already gone. And they're already fucking gone. I'd have to look. Yeah, I'd have to look back at the instas. Actually, can I look it up on their website? I did look this up earlier, but I didn't remember if it told me the previous event quests. No, you can't see previous ones. I wish you could see all that stuff. That'd be great. Oh, did they post it on their Twitter maybe? Capcom ID. Got a Capcom ID account? Link it to the platform you play Monster Hunter Wilds on and on a pack. Oh shit. Capcom ID. I don't even know what the fuck that means. These are the new ones. Where are the old ones at? Man, they had a big gap there where they didn't talk about. Oh no, they did. Oh, so last week's were Kutkugan Kuko that has special headgear material, and then tempered Chatakabra, which gave you a pile of hard and advanced armor spheres. Maybe we didn't do that one. Maybe that's the one I was thinking. Because the first one was the cheese and something else. Maybe the headgear as well. Yeah. Okay. So last week's there was only one that changed, and then there was no cheese. So we did the cheese and we did the Kutku. And the Kutku give us that weird like sloth headgear. And then last week's was that same Kutku one, and then a Chatakabra one. And I think I did the Chatakabra one myself. But I was thinking there's like 3 this week. We should do them. We need to just make I'm not saying we won't. I'm just saying we should do them. Only one changes? That makes sense. Well, yeah, essentially. So they keep 1 each week. But there's 3 this week. There's a Rathian and then two of the other ones. I did the Rathian one yesterday during your stream. I was like, damn, I gotta do this one. So make sure you guys are over Wolf and the Kid Sunday, and I'll be back next week. With that, let me get you guys on out of here. I was gonna say, I see Lone Wolf is on. I'm anxious to play again. Dude, same. Now that I got good armor too, bro, I've been feeling so good about it. I just want to play. I wanted to play yesterday, so I did for a little bit. Yeah, I just want to play more though. I want to play more. I was gonna say Lone Wolf is on. I might send you guys over there. Lone Wolf's just a good friend, so yeah, I'll send you guys over to her. She's playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I know you guys love some Hello Kitty Island Adventure, so I'm gonna send you guys over there. Let me get you guys a little bit of a banger on the way out. It's a kind of a chill banger. and I'm gonna get you guys this raid going. And there is a raid message if you would like to send her a raid message. If not, no worries. And then also the channel link is in the chat as well if you get left behind for any reason. With that, I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great rest of your weekend. I hope to see you guys over on Sunday. If not, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys again have a good evening and a good weekend. Thank you guys. Have a great night, guys. Bye, guys. Go see Lone and tell her what's up. What's up? Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thank you for waking up from your naps to be here, guys. I appreciate you all. Have a good night, guys. Thank you, guys. Bye.